Every episode on Celebrity Encounters Podcast, we interview real people just like you sharing their own personal celebrity encounters. And with a little storytelling help from us and a few surprises from here in Las Vegas, this is Celebrity Encounters Podcast.
Hey friends, welcome back to another episode of Celebrity Encounters Podcast.
Woo!
Thank you for encountering us today.
Yeah.
We're your hosts. I'm Hailey Brooks.
I'm John Rodolini. Fancy
Okay.
seeing you here.
Oh, fancy.
Yeah.
You are just awfully
Well, look at
fancy.
you. Fur is in season here in the summer.
You know, it's a summer fur.
Yeah.
That's why there's no sleeves.
That's right.
It's a summer fur. It's a summer fur.
This summer.
Go vegan. Anyway, we have a friend with us today. What's poppin', Eric?
Hi.
Hello, how are you? Thank you for having me.
Of course. Thank you for joining us on Celebrity Encounters Podcast.
And that can
which-
only mean one thing.
You got one?
Viewers, you probably know what it means. But if you don't, Eric, it means you have a celebrity encounter to talk about right here, right meow, on this podcast.
Indulge.
Yeah.
Right now, yes. So this was in Omaha. I live in Vegas now, but in 2007, I went to a concert in Omaha, and it was for the band Blue Oyster Cult.
Hey. All right.
And the band that is popular for the song Godzilla
Yep.
and Don't Fear the Reaper. And they had a resurgence in popularity because of the Saturday Night Live sketch with Will Ferrell and the guys, and they were doing the Cowbell sketch.
Jimmy Fallon.
Christopher Walken.
Who else was in there?
Will Ferrell.
Yeah, somebody else. We're forgetting someone, huh?
The one who has the Jimmy. He has
Fallon,
the
yeah.
one.
Wasn't
Chris
there
Jimmy
Walken.
Fallon. Did you say it? No.
Oh,
And
somebody
Horatio
heavy
Sands.
set.
Horatio
No?
Sands.
Okay,
Yeah.
there we go.
Yeah. Yeah. So they were, that sketch had come out, I don't know, maybe a few weeks before
This
Wow.
is
So
like
it's
prime resurgence.
Fresh off the
Yeah.
boat. Wow.
And so they played their show, and they were not very, like, it was sparsely attended. I will put it that way. And afterward, the guys had basically just, I'm assuming because there were so few people, they just came down off the stage and started meeting with people.
Aw.
That's super
And so,
cool.
and I was able to get some of my things signed, and we had a cowbell. And he signed the cowbell. He's like, and he had talked about that. He's like, that sketch, everybody keeps coming up with cowbells. and it's just really surprising. Like, it never happened before. And he signed the cowbell.
More cowbell.
And he was very happy with, like, the kind of popularity. And he'd seen the sketch. He thought it was kind of funny. And ultimately what he had said about that whole thing was, like, Bruce Dickinson didn't do anything for us. Like, he had nothing to do for us. The only thing he did was put out a greatest hits album. So I don't know why Bruce Dickinson gets any kind of credit for that
in the skit.
sketch or any of our popularity. He didn't do anything.
That's so funny.
Babies, I got a fever.
Do you still have the cowbell?
My ex-wife has it.
Oh my God, you lost the cowbell in the
I lost the
divorce.
cowbell in the divorce.
Moment of silence.
That's right.
That's brutal.
I can hear
But-
Don't Fear the Reaper in the background.
So how do you feel when you hear cowbells
That's
now?
right. Yeah.
Well, it all takes me back to that time. However,
Wait, so hold on. Were you in court, like, literally, more cowbell? I need more cowbell.
She got the cowbell, but I got the sign poster. So
Okay.
it turned out fine.
That
You
is
lost.
an equitable
No,
split.
no, you lost there. Sorry.
Oh.
I didn't realize it at the time, but I can't remember if it was during an interview or something, but later on I had seen Blue Oyster Cult again years later. And the same guy, it was Eric Bloom, the lead singer.
Yeah.
They were refusing to sign cowbells
They were just fed up.
because he did not like that. Like, people were coming to the show because of that sketch.
Right.
And he, at that point, started to realize that people were just they were
Poking fun.
making fun of him
Oh.
for the cowbell. And so he had stopped acknowledging the cowbell. And maybe in recent times that he's come back around or something like that. But there was a time afterward where he would refuse anything with that cowbell.
That's so funny. You're part of the problem.
Yeah, you might have had the first cowbell.
You might be that inciting incident in his brain where he was like, I hate these cowbells. Nobody's bringing cowbells to my show anymore. How ridiculous are we as a society that that's something that has to be said, by the way. Don't bring any more cowbells.
No more cowbells.
No more cowbell. No more cowbell.
Which, you know.
Oh my God, what a hilarious skit.
It's
SNL,
so good.
if you're watching.
Hi.
What's his name again?
Eric
Bloom. We cut to him after the whole hoopla, and he's like, no more cowbell. They're in the studio.
No more
cowbell.
Well, I imagine, and I think that people were showing up to the concert with cowbells, and then when they played that song, they would all be banging the cowbell, and I'm sure that they didn't really care for that.
Right. Like, we'll play the music.
They had some pretty cool songs. Like, I love Godzilla, which, fun fact, it took 40 years for Blue Oyster Cult's song Godzilla, which is all about Godzilla, right? Go figure. Going through like a town. It took 40 years for that to appear in a Godzilla movie.
Interesting.
Like,
well, to be fair, when was the first Godzilla movie? It was black and white.
But like,
Blue
that
Oyster
song's
Cult
been
didn't
around
exist.
for a long time. That song's probably been around since, what, the 70s?
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
it has been around for at least 12 Godzilla movies.
Yeah. Godzilla's been rebooted,
Okay, then
booted, rebooted,
That's valid. That's
suited
valid.
and booted.
Suited and booted. Godzilla versus
King Kong,
Kong.
Mothra, Mecha Godzilla.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So many versus the smog monster versus the mecha whatever they are.
The DMV.
Godzilla versus the DMV.
DMV.
Could be anything.
That one might still be going on. Godzilla versus
Flavor
the
Flav's
DMV.
there.
That's right.
That's a callback.
That's right. Previous episode. Yeah. Wow.
Who were we talking about? Godzilla?
Blue Oyster Cult.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
Godzilla and Blue Oyster Cult.
one other fun fact: they have a kind of a cool logo. It's like a cross with a little hook at the bottom, right? And it looks very similar. And legend has it that it is on purpose, very similar to the symbol for lead, which is the heaviest of metals. It's true. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not going to argue with you.
Isn't PB the chemical symbol for lead?
That is the periodic table symbol, yeah.
So
It
their
has its own shapey thing.
their hook is a PB?
No, it's like it's a cross with the thing. There's also a symbol.
Are you trying to connect Blue Oyster Cult with peanut butter?
Yes.
Are you trying to make
No,
them
PB is
The periodic table name is abbreviation.
abbreviation,
For
yeah. The element name.
Cowbells could be gold.
AU.
Peanut butter is gold. Cowbell, peanut. I don't know.
That's a reach.
I'm trying. I thought there'd be a spark of brilliance, but here we
Feel the
are.
reacher.
There's a connection there, I'm sure.
Anyway, what about their logo?
It looks very similar to the symbol for lead, which again is the heaviest of metals. I'm gonna just. I thought it was cool. The viewers might not. I'm sorry, viewers, wherever and whenever you're watching.
We love a good dad joke. We love a good dad
And we
joke.
love Blue Oyster Cult and Saturday Night Live.
And you met them at
Yeah.
a not well attended concert.
It was not very well attended. No,
But
it was
it's
a new venue and it was an outdoor venue.
Oh.
But I have actually seen them a number of times, and but this is, I mean, obviously the only one where I was actually able to talk about a cowbell.
What were the subsequent concerts better attended post Cowbell?
Yes, they were. The first time I had seen them, it was in a small town in Nebraska. The town was population like 600 people, and it was mostly attended by Hell's Angels bikers. And I was 16 years old and probably should not have been there, but it was a great show. Also, and pre-cowbell, they used the cowbell, and
Yeah.
everybody danced around to that particular song.
Pre-cowbell.
Pre-Cowbell.
Pre-CV.
PCB.
So when you
Pre-SNL Cowbell.
That's
the
right.
SNL cowbell, yeah, the cowbell heard around the world.
The cowbell.
When you got the chance to like meet them though, did you have any standout conversations?
Yeah, like they're having random conversations with different folks. Were there any weird conversations, odd questions, or?
Well, so for me in that one, and part of the tie, because I had mentioned that small concert from Nebraska, and asked if he remembered anything about it, and I asked him why would they play there? Because again, keep in mind, this is a stereotypical Jerry Bruckheimer movie, small town, middle of nowhere town, with a population less than 1,000. And they were at the city park, essentially, that was just outside the main strip. And it is an hour away from any of the other major metropolitan areas.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And so they are, and it's not like it was a state fair going on or anything like that. This was a one-off. When they advertised it, it is going to be in this small town. And that ended up having probably more people than the one that I saw them with the Cowbell.
Right.
Wow.
And I had asked him about that show and why they had decided to play that and how it came to be, because these are guys that would have played larger cities, and they're playing some remote rural area in the middle of Nebraska. And his only answer was, oh man, I don't know what we were doing at that time. Like, we were playing a bunch of places and we just went where our manager told us.
There you go.
AKA, I was so up, man. I don't remember.
Yeah. But I had asked him about that at the show. And then other people, like all of the questions that you see in comedy sketches that people would ask and they get made fun of for asking, is like, so like when you were up on stage during this one tour and you threw your harmonica down to the crowd, like, why would you want to do that? Why did you give it? You gave it to me. How did you know that I was the ultimate fan and I wanted this? And the answer is like, well, I was really just kind of giving it to the crowd. I didn't know no, but you gave it to me specifically. You know that I was at the last 3 shows, and it's like, And so a lot of the other questions were very uncomfortable.
All right. When fandoms go just a bit too far.
Too far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Swifties. That's Swifties.
Swifties like...
What are they, culties?
That, I kind of
Cult
hope so.
members?
Oysters?
Also, what's so great about blue oysters that they deserve a cult?
That is the $1 million answer. And if you have that answer, put it in the comments and in the chat. Swifties like to group sing the songs. Eric,
Hold on. No, don't you dare. Every band artist, all of their fans like to group sing their songs. It's what a concert is.
This was meant to be a segue.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, but upon further thought, you're right. Any musical fandom likes to sing the songs that they like. I have nothing against the Swifties. It's not bad that they sing the songs. They're fun songs, right? So
Segue, go ahead.
this was
Lobby
my
it back
attempt
up.
thank you, taking it back, giving it to Eric. Eric, out of Blue Oyster Cult's catalog, do you have any favorite songs, and would you like to bless and grace the audience tuning in with your rendition of any particular song?
I would not. No. There are many moments in my life where I have embarrassed myself inadvertently, and this seems like one of those where I can avoid any kind of embarrassment. So I would, but it seems like.
I don't think it's happening.
He was so close.
No, thank you.
Ah.
It was very tempting. Very tempting.
What if you do the cowbell?
No.
Yeah. Well, we already know he does not have the cowbell.
Oh, that's
I
right.
do
Way
not
to
have the
open
cowbell.
a
Thank
wound.
you for reopening that for me. Just put some lemon juice on it while you're at it.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. All right.
That's a different band.
It is, but it's still sad.
Yeah. R.I.P. to the cowbell. In
Yep.
so many ways.
Moment of silence.
Well,
Oh no, there goes Tokyo.
No more.
Don't go
Cowbell.
Godzilla.
Well, friends.
Yeah, we've got Godzilla. We've got Don't Fear the Reaper. Eric, help us with some more song names.
Extraterrestrial Live.
That's right.
And I would have to look at the most recent list because I haven't been following them recently. So now this is also part of why I didn't sing anything, because I don't have the answer in front of me.
Well, Blue Oyster Cult, since you're probably tuning in,
They're absolutely watching.
Keep on keeping on. Keep playing that cowbell, and don't fear the Reaper. Yeah, there you go.
They are still on tour. They are still touring.
Wow.
How old are they?
They have got to be in their,
Okay,
I don't know,
I need
70s.
to do a PSA. These like old school rockers, guys, let them go. Let them go in peace. They're so old.
But what if they want to be out there?
Go. I don't think they want it.
I don't know.
I don't
Rolling
think
Stones
they
seem to
want
be having
it.
a great time. Well, we all learned something today, as we do every episode here on the Celebrity Encounters Podcast. Yeah.
Well, with that, thanks for sharing your story, Eric. That was
Yeah.
really cool.
Super cool time.
Thank you for having me on.
Yeah.
course.
And super cool wall art behind you.
Thank you.
So much credibility to your listening catalog with all of the art.
Yeah, well, I really like your plant.
I
Is
try to
its
keep it
name
alive.
Robert?
It's a daily struggle.
Yo, plants are tough.
Yeah, they are.
Plants are
And if it doesn't have a name, I'm going to say Robert. Robert Plant. There you go.
Very good.
Did you name your
Well
plant?
played.
Thank you.
That's pretty good.
Does it have a name?
Simply irresistible.
If, I would call myself Roger, and then I would water it.
Round of applause. And on that bombshell, ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
That's copyright.
That's right. See you next time.
Bye.
Thanks for tuning in today. And if you enjoyed our show, please subscribe, rate, and review our podcast on all your favorite platforms. We'll see you next week with the next episode of Celebrity Encounter Podcast.